Class in 72 says, thanks for responding on Discord, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you for everything
Bama
you
Roll
do.
Tide 66 says, I watched, but my name was not there.
Uh-oh.
Big Devep says, good to know we're being tracked.
Stop it.
Name and badge number.
It's not me, man. It's the bots. It's the bots that are tracking
Tazis
you.
Madago says, hello, John and Trunkies.
Hello. We're going to see
Bruja 210 says, the weather.
The weather is not going to update until it gets to 4,000 more. We're at 4,000. There's nothing I can do to stop that. I mean, I could if I was at home.
152793 says, hey.
So it's not going to update.
Pop Alert 26 says, Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's Friday 13th. Look, guys.
Class in 72 says, you're welcome, sir. Bay of Preppers 1 says, sup.
We got to wait for that to get to 0 for that update. So it may say sunny. It may, who knows what it's going to say. That phone was off, so it has to catch up.
Bruja 210 says, it says missed.
Yeah.
Class in 72 says, we include THN.
Yeah, we're included
Big
right now.
Devep says, what does that number mean?
It's sending the location to my computer, but it was off, so it missed all of those locations, so it thinks it has to make up for
Kakasper
it.
says, good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Just some nerd stuff.
Skirl 82 says, hey, everyone.
Hello to you.
Traffic.
Class in 72 says, at least it don't say sunny.
Right.
Van Mom 2024 says, it's crazy because today is Friday the 13th and next month we have another Friday the 13th.
Dang, that's weird.
Ryan 152793 says, it's going to be a quiet night cause of the February 13th.
Oh.
Pop Alert 26 says, Forgiveness Friday, okay.
Forgiveness Friday. Free to go
Stream
Friday.
Elements says, Kakasper just cheered 100 bits.
Kakasper with 100 bits. Thank you.
Big Devep says, I see. It's number of location sense.
Yes, yeah, it updates every second, right? So we missed some seconds because that phone was off. If I was at home, I could reset the queue, but now we just have to wait until it's done doing its thing.
Kakasper says, there's 3 Friday the 13th this year.
The more you know.
Ryan 152793 says, John with the Q word.
I'm not saying it. You can't even trick me into saying it.
Bruhot 210 says, oh man, I needed Sunny. For bingo, let me grab another card, okay? I grabbed Officer telling John to step back.
Oh yeah, that one should be pretty safe.
Dog says greetings.
That one should be pretty safe.
BC Scan says Botrix has successfully joined the channel.
I don't know what you're doing there, but okay.
Texas Man Peligin says, I was married on a Friday, the 13th. That should have been my first sign.
I could have planned it for a Saturday. I think in your case it turned out to be a good sign, so. Let's see what the number's up to. Only 2,000 more to go.
This girl 82 says, I was born on Friday, the 13th. Class in 72 says, let's go to Alligator Road for Friday the 13th.
I don't know if my tires
Texas
are good enough
Man
for that.
Peligin says, it was a good sign. Still going strong.
That's what I thought. I think it sounds like it worked out wonderful for you.
Bruhot 210 says, My twins were due on a Friday, the 13th, but came 2 weeks early.
I don't think that's uncommon with twins, right?
Big Devep says, there are 2 other opportunities this year to get married on Friday, the 13th this year. Hint, hint.
Stop
Class in 72 says, always, always film 5-0.
Man, we're going through a tunnel.
Band Mom 2024 says, hey John, where's Pammy?
We have grandkids for the next 5 days.
Texas Mantheligen says, I said that of my own free will. She is definitely not beside me.
I think you got a good thing going over there. That's my impression. John's impression, inside looking out. It sounds like you got a good thing going over there.
The correct address for this is 20037.
Band Mom 2024 says, are the babies okay?
Yeah.
Ruha 210 says, no twins came early and were good size 6 pounds and 7 pounds 1 ounce. Bijek 2022 says, Walgreens Oyster Creek traffic stop.
Gotcha. We're in Lake Jackson now. I wanted to go see, they were looking at something at the mall. That's why we didn't go our normal route tonight.
Ari, that dog says, are you taking Valentine's Day off?
It really looks like the weather's going to be horrible tomorrow. It's not looking good for tomorrow here anyway. Yeah, my daughter is on a trip for the weekend, so me and Pam have the grandbabies for 5 whole days. That means night and day. This is our first time doing something like this. We usually just play with them and then give them back.
Bijek 2022 says, Angleton and Danbury are supposed to get bad.
Tonight or tomorrow? We'll see. I mean, if it's not raining, we'll go.
Bruja 210 says, I'll be bitching about the realators and buyers tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We gave you solutions. It's up to you to implement them.
Class in 72 says, how many grandkids? Are they in school?
Oh, I can't answer any of that questions. Can't answer that. This town's too small. People figure things out. I probably already said too much.
Bijek 2022 says, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, good. So see if they're still up here at Walmart. Should have just stayed on the highway.
Class in 72 says, sorry.
Yeah, this town is way too small. They'll figure it out.
Big Devep says, don't use our advice. We'll get Bruja kicked out of her house. Class in 72 says, I thought you could, but have fun with the grandkids.
Yeah. Oh, they're babies, though. They're just babies. They're babies.
Class in 72 says, welcome to Red Light Show.
Welcome to the Red Light Show, everyone. It's worse because Walmart's still open, so. I don't see them over here anyway. Let's see if our number is through counting down. It wants engine oil. Now it's done. Now the location should be accurate up there.
Texas Mantheligen says, well, Mrs. Legend and I are on a trip too. We're in Gator Country.
Gator Country?
Chirild says, John, hello.
Hello to you. All right, this is John's Walmart tip. Never go down the main aisle. No matter what you do, don't go down the main aisle. Doesn't matter what time it is. Follow me for more Walmart tips.
Bandmom 2024 says, hey John, did you get the email from the school about what they want to do next year? Just asking.
Nope.
Brewhot 210 says, figured I'll make a big breakfast tomorrow and let them feel like they're imposing as I feed my grandson. Classin 72 says, it said Lake Jackson since you came live.
Yeah, well, we've technically been in Lake Jackson, and it's just now finished the update, so it should finish. The weather should have been accurate, my GPS locations. We are in Lake Jackson now, so it'll update when we move. It had 7,000 to catch up. It's caught up now. I just want to see if they're over here. If they're not, we'll go our normal routes. They said they were by the grocery side, which is what clearly gave.
Stephanie _ Kygirl 2024 says, 12. Brewhot 210 says, did you buy Pammy flowers?
She might be watching, so that's not till tomorrow.
Texas Mantheligen says, we're in Louisiana.
Oh.
Both of us qualified for a Texas Hold'em tournament.
Look at
we
you.
We both just finished day 1 and are both still in the running.
So you're in New Orleans? What part of Louisiana? I like recording cops in New Orleans.
Ari.dog says, why is the screen so small on a desktop computer?
Depends on which, I have 2 streams. One in 1080p. If you go to my main profile, you'll see both streams.
Brewhot 210 says, my Walmart had dozen roses for $10.
Hold on, guys.
Glitch Critter 1968 says, High Roller Yexisman. Bubba the Big Trucky says, that means no, he hasn't. He will get her flowers tomorrow. Just don't do what I did. I spent $185 on flowers for my wife getting delivered to her tomorrow. LOL. Texas Mantheligen says, Lake Charles.
Lake Charles? Okay, that's not
Joanne 8775 says, look at Texas Mantheligen all up in my state. Hey.
No bad signal for us tonight.
Big Devept says, the woo-woo's going somewhere.
Yeah, it was an ambulance. That's why I was staying to watch. It's behind us. It was an ambulance. I stayed long enough to watch it. What I was saying on YouTube, you got 2 streams going. One in 1080p and one in vertical.
Ari.dog says, sorry if you answer the question, but I clicked away to find the stream where the screen isn't small and couldn't find it.
Oh, maybe I didn't start it. Did I not
Harry
start
Chan
it?
Zach's Outdoors says, hello, everybody. Hello, John.
Hello to you. Is it not running? Or both? I'll check it in just a second.
Chirild says, hey, I watched the New Orleans video today.
Yeah, that was fun. For a while, I was going there every, at least once a month. Does this seem like an unusually long light or what? I feel like I've been here 4 days.
Bobby Hoddity says, it's not running.
It's not
Texas
running, okay.
Mantelligent says, I'm third in chip stack and she's fifth.
Oh.
Surprising, because she's a far better Hold'em player.
Let me pull over and I'll get that, take a look at that and see what's happening.
Class in 72 says, John, I only see a small screen on desktop on YouTube.
All right, let me pull over here in a second and we'll take a look at it. Let me find a place to pull over. We'll get it fixed and working. I know a guy who knows a guy. We'll have some perfect parking for a minute.
Paul Tom Henry, 3540.
Big Dev says, I read there was an Angleton coach that picked a student up by her neck off the floor pinned against the wall. Crazy stuff. Brewhot 210 says, small screen on TV 2.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix it.
Stephanie _Kygirl 2024 says, 16.
I'm showing it live right here.
Texas Mantelligent says, Mrs. Legend is now unsupervised in the casino.
Uh-oh.
I will never financially recover from this.
That's where I would be.
Big Trucky says, John and perfect parking don't belong in the same sentence.
It's going to be good. I'm going to stop it and start it again. All right, I started it again. Let's see if that works. Oh, that turn signal has to be driving everybody crazy. Hopefully that works. It shows green on my end. I had to separate them because it kept crashing.
Brewhot 210 says, Whitey is before Twitch.
Let me know when it comes on.
What is your traffic? Tom Lincoln William 1607. Tom Lincoln William 1607. Maybe at South Magnolia and Highway 332 on a white Chevy Impala.
South Magnolia, 332.
Car's showing out of Bucky's.
Ari.dog says it doesn't seem to have solved the issue, FYI.
Okay.
But I don't mind it.
Well, I want to know why it's not working.
143, check welfare.
Stay forward. Clear enough safe.
Brewhot 210 says, I still have small screen.
Okay.
Classin 72 says, John's favorite place.
Yeah. Lose all my money, place.
Texas Mantelligent says, I'm on a secret mission in the hotel room while she's playing in the casino. Got some rose petals and champagne type stuff, trying to continue my luck at poker.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Class in 72 says, yeah, I don't see the bigger picture on YouTube either.
Okay, I'll get it.
Texas Mantheligen says, I've had alcoholic beverages, and it's made me say inappropriate things.
It happens.
Class in 72 says, no, I was referring to Bucky's favorite place.
Bucky's. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was in Brazoria.
Bruja 210 says, this TMI.
Where's that other phone? Well, that's the first night I didn't check all the streams before I went out. I did notice that one of my computers rebooted because of an update, which is not supposed to do that. But
Blazer Kimberly says, at Texas Mantheligen, I don't want to know TMI happy thoughts.
Let's see if we can find this stuff.
Stream Elements says, Bijek 2022 just cheered 100 bits.
Big EC with 100 bits. Thank you for that. All right, we got to figure out where we're going to park on this one, guys. He's over here. Okay, we should have ample parking. I found you. It's been here a while. Maybe nothing. Oh, he's got him out of the car, patting him down. It might be a little something. No, he's actually got cuffs on. Come on, man, go, go.
5413 at UTV Angleton.
Chirild says, my TV has it in a square, but I watch Twitch on my phone.
There you go. I will get it fixed.
Class in 72 says, glad I surprised you tonight, sir.
You did. We're late. I don't know why he's getting arrested. What was he arrested for?
Let's get warrants.
Warrants. But it's free to go Friday.
How that works?
Works on Wacky Warning Wednesday. You gonna tow the car or let it stay here?
Hey, I need you to come pick up my car. It's going to be, if you want to put in your address, it's going to be South Magnolia and Highway 332. Yes, ma'am. And I'm going to get your number from your son here. I'll pass it on to my partner. That way we can have him give you a call in case you need any other information as far as location. Oh, perfect.
He got someone coming for his car?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Anything else off the vehicle you want to send over? Yeah, got your wallet.
Well, our Free to Go Friday's not starting off too well, guys. You're our first stop, man.
Where you getting this Free to Go Friday?
We made it up. We also made up Wacky Warning Wednesday, but we're trying to make it a thing.
Wow,
Just next Wednesday, if you're working, Wacky Warning Wednesday. Just think about it. And also, Free to Go Friday is a thing.
Little Bit 918 says he, John, and chat.
Hey,
Rita 210 says it's Friday the 13th. Little Bit 918 says what was this stop for?
I'm not sure.
Claston 72 says he like you.
Who doesn't like me? Come on.
Bruja 210 says ticketless Tuesday.
Ticketless Tuesday. We got to work on Tuesday. It doesn't have the same ring. Free to Go Friday is fine. Wacky Warning Wednesday is good. We have to work on the rest of the days.
152,793 says Officer John going to steal your flashlight.
I'm not going to take his
Stephanie
flashlight.
KY Girl 2024 says 11. Little Bit 918 says Officer what was the stop for? Claston 72 says alright, good point John.
let's look at the red streak.
At Ari dog says everyone likes John, even the cops. Cheryl says hey, I have seen that car across the street where I live.
Hey.
Cooker says is this off North Yoppin?
We're on South Magnolia, I think, in 332. Oh, he done locked you out. Not the Waterburger number.
Bruja 210 says take it Tuesday. Joanne 8775 says officer we love to borrow flashlights. Can we borrow yours? Asking for a friend. Bayou Preppers 1 says sup.
I pushed this homeless lady in her wheelchair for about a mile. And I stole her flashlight, man. But I returned it 4 days later. And put her in a hotel for the 4 days. For the cold snap, man.
BCTX says turn M loose Tuesday.
You know, you put someone in a hotel, all they remember is you stole their flashlight. Messed up, man.
Little Bit 918 says I have one of those Whataburger numbers because when my child was like one she took it without me knowing. Joanne 8775 says ticketless Tuesday sounds good.
Ticketless
Ryan
Tuesday?
152,793 says Officer John has us in his trunk.
There's nobody
And
in the trunk.
Marshall Legwe says, hey everyone.
Hey.
Caffeinated Armadillo says you heard him. He admitted it.
I gave it back. I gave the flashlight back. It's not cool, man.
Texas Man the Legend says there is no actual video footage of a flashlight being returned.
I returned the flashlight.
Big Ek 2022 says cheer 100.
Thank you so much, Big
Element
EC.
says Big Ek 2022 just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Big Dave BCTX says guilty as charged.
I gave it back. I gave the flashlight back. You guys all right?
Yeah, we're just testing cables.
I got a jump box.
Oh, can we borrow it?
Yeah,
Plastin 72 says tickle me Tuesday. At Ari
Alright, we're gonna use the jump box.
says free to go Friday
We're gonna use
should
it.
also apply to restaurants. Little Bit 918 says John should be the one in handcuffs.
What?
Tazzy's my dog go says John no not again law.
No, I got it tonight. It's our time to
The
shine.
big truck guy says blueberry pancake blueberry pancake.
I gotta go.
Plastin 72 says he likes alligators as well.
That's not true. That is not true.
Plastin 72 says he likes alligators as well.
That's not true. That's rumors. That's completely rumors.
Texas Man the Legend says Holy Jump Box Friday.
Yes.
Little Bit 918 says do you actually have the parts?
I have the parts.
Glitch Critter 1968 says cheer 100.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Glitch Critter 1968 just cheered 100 bits.
All right, let's see.
Wilma 200
It's our time to shine, guys.
It's charged. Big Dave BCTX says let me guess we left a cable.
Nope. Nope.
Over the big truck guy says if you actually have it today law.
Says, if you actually have it today, LOL.
Big Ek 2022 says cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100.
Big EC, thank you so much.
Stream Element says Big Ek 2022 just cheered 300 bits.
Thank you for the 300
Little Bit
bits.
918 says you took the flashlight and admitted it, so John should be in the handcuffs law.
It was an accident. All right, let's see. See if we can figure out how this thing works.
Show of one, 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 show of one. Stream Element says Cheryl just cheered 9 bits.
Thank you for the
Stream
9
Element
bits.
says thank you for following song.
All right, I've never used this before, so
Vegas underscore
first
local
time.
says Texas Man the Legend for the win. Texas Man the Legend says choo choo.
let's go, guys. Hype train.
Little
All right.
918 says
There you go.
John, I was saying we're in a toxic relationship with you, but I'm starting to think you're in a toxic relationship with us. Joanne 8775 says, did you remember to bring everything, John?
I got
and
everything.
are all
I
the
think.
things charged?
I think it's at
Ryan
100%.
152,793 says, watch it, people, John might steal your flashlight. He steal a old lady flashlight. Texas Man the Legend says all you have to do is plug in the adapter and it hooks battery cables up and that's it.
Let it sit for a second, I guess. Man, that does drain the battery. It went from 100 to 79%.
Stream Element says Hughjanis63 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Cheryl says show of one, 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 show of one. Stream Elements says Cheryl just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you for the 50 bits.
72 says, well, he does like to give some alligator love.
You gonna try it now?
Hot Toddy says never ever talk to cops, even if admitting to stealing flashlight. Stream Elements says Mandod just subscribed.
Thank you.
Cheryl says show of one, 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 show of one.
These guys are gonna kick us out, guys.
Show of one, 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 show of one. Stream Element says Cheryl just cheered 36 bits.
I have some better cables too if we need that.
Check to see if it has a charge. Wilga 210 says they are great. I have one, gotta go charge it again. At Ari dog says WTF was that. L Davis 95 says I have to press the boost button on mine.
The boost? I don't know how to do this thing.
918 says it's broken. Cheryl says sorry, I didn't realize it was going to do that.
Claston72 says that one thing is old and too much. Caffeinated Armadillo says cheer 100, cheer 100. Stream Elements says caffeinated Armadillo just cheered 200 bits.
Thank you for the 200 bits. I'm just trying to make sure it had a good connection. I don't know about this connection here.
Texas Man the Legend says completely disconnected from the battery and on the hook it from the jump box, replug back everything and it'll happen again.
Okay. Hold this for me for a second.
Ryan 152,793 says slots are rigged. Big Dave BCTX says there should be a jump button.
Try it now. Well, there's no light on, is there?
Command to Cascade.
When I read the instructions, it was just plug it in and go.
Little Bit 918 says, hey guy, don't let him hold your flashlight, he'll take it.
It was one time. It was one flashlight.
Caffeinated Armadillo says test it by licking the black and red.
Nope, not gonna do that.
Texas Man the Legend says you have to unhook it from the battery and those cables from the jump box.
Okay,
Big Dave
what is he saying? Unhook it
BCTX
from the
says
battery.
unhook everything, unplug and do it again.
Okay.
Massig says the real battery is in the trunk.
You want to try it from the battery?
Okay. All right, now it's doing that. So
At Ari dog says please stop being annoying with the repetitional sounds, please. Ryan 152,793 says John has us in his trunk.
here you go.
Little Bit 918 says he returned it but there's no video proof. Cheryl says I thought it just starts up after hookup.
I can't see. Can you put your light?
Bubba the Big Truck Guy says hey guy, John has weird vibrating toys, baby oil, zip ties and extra small magnum condoms on the trunk, it's kinda weird, no diddy. Big Dave BCTX says mine beats and turns blue when it's ready to
It
jump.
worked.
Maybe the same.
It worked.
Ryan 152,793 says it was an old lady flashlight.
It almost worked. All right. So we'll do this again.
Vegas _local says welcome to the Gray Mobile Mechanic Show. Cheryl says what kind of weird car shit is that?
All right, try again.
Big Dave BCTX says it should be immediate. It jumps, not charges.
Ah.
No, but thank you.
Hey, man, I'm sorry.
That's
John
all right.
Gray, nice to meet
Thank
you. All right, it was our time to shine, guys.
Popular 26 says where is the manual?
I know that's what you do. I looked it up. I spent a long time investigating how to use this thing. All right. Hope you get it started, man.
At Ari dog says good job, John.
Well, we tried, guys. I wish it would have
Big
worked.
2022 says choo choo.
Let's go, guys. Hype train.
Big Dave BCTX says is he hooked to the other vehicle still?
Yeah. Yeah, he did both.
210 says he needs a new battery.
Yeah.
Kikisper says cheer 100.
Thank you so much,
Stream
Kikisper.
Elements says Kikisper just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, when we're in the car, you guys can send one single bits all you want. The program in the car adds them all up. So feel free to send 1 bits, guys.
Little Bit 918 says probably needs a new battery or starter.
All right. It was our time to shine. The first time.
Serial says maybe he needs a starter.
All right.
Ryan 152,793 says John offers parking class. Big Dave BCTX says he needs to disconnect from the other vehicle. I am thinking that's affecting the jump.
He did try that at first.
And Ari ... says nice boots.
Thanks. Yeah, he did at first. That was an afterthought. That was an afterthought. Man, that took a lot of battery. It was at 100%, went down to 79%. All right, can we get some defrost on so we can all see? Oh, we got 1 stop in.
Texas Mantheligen says, secret mission is completed. Room is all romantic and stuff. Trujillo says, I say starter because the jump box would have made it start. Ryan 152793 says, John broke their car.
I didn't break. No, come on. See, now we got. Man, what if someone did accuse me of that? I never thought of that. I'm not a mechanic though. I didn't break nothing. Hopefully they're just staying at this house here.
Texas Mantheligen says, I've started diesels with that thing, so it was definitely their car.
Yeah, I could tell it was
Class
giving it a
72
boost.
says, not if the battery is bad, it won't start with a jump pack.
I think it gave it more power than the other car did. I could hear things clicking on when we hooked it up.
Little Bit 918 says, first you take a flashlight, then break a car. Yikes, John.
Yeah, we're here for the community. We're here for the community.
Beatrice Selafir says could be timing belt. Popular 26 says, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. I thought I was going to get to keep that flashlight. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Wicked Clones 83 says, the battery is shit and it's not a starter because that car started and died right away. BMW batteries suck. Ryan 152793 says, next you'll be steel people glasses.
No, nope, I'm not
Big
going to do
Devep
that.
says, we're here to take out every vehicle and flashlight we can get our hands on. Classin 72 says, maybe alternator?
Maybe. Every maybe is a maybe. That's all we know. Who knows? Maybe he'll jump in the chat tomorrow and say, it was the battery.
Classin 72 says, don't forget the wheelchairs. Little Bit 918 says, John, I'll give you a flashlight you can keep. It's better than the ones the cops use. Mark the Mad Shark just resubscribed.
Mark the Mad Shark.
Stream Element says, Mark the Mad Shark just subscribed for 13 months in a row.
13 months in a row. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Little Bit 918 says, or maybe he needs a whole new car.
Maybe.
Brewhot 210 says, damn, wish you were closer to Jersey John. Would love to have you at open house. With all your luck, LOL.
Yeah.
Stream Element says, Mark the Mad Shark just cheered 1,000 bits.
1,000 bits. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, you guys can send 1 bit at a time. It's the only time it does that That's why we have the 2 separate voices. I would use the same one all the time, but it's not loud enough with the method we're using, so you can barely hear it. I have to amplify it with my car.
Mark the Mad Shark says, I haven't been with any Mr. Scouts on.
Very good. That is, why do I not believe you?
Phelps 83 says, 1 arrest to start the night. Not a bad start to the night.
Well, we wanted it to be free to go Friday.
Little Bit 918 says, who has the good snacks?
Last one's going to be a orange dog.
Ari.dog says I won't bother again, but it still shows a tiny screen on a desktop.
All right.
I got one to go north.
Brewhot 210 says, 1 arrest, 1 broken car.
Yeah, that's our night.
Ryan 152793 says, watch it, John, a repo man too. He helped with 2 repo.
Let me go over here and maybe I can fix it. Let me stop in and fix the big YouTube screen for you guys. I'm pretty close, so.
Mark the Mad Shark says, I'm being serious, John. Come on, we must stick together at times like this.
All right, I believe you. Let me put you guys on previously viewed. Let me go see what's going on with the YouTube stream since we're close to the house. Hold on. We're going to previously viewed for a minute, guys. Let's see, let's go here. Retry.
Big Devept says, 1 at gunpoint?
Last one's a silver passenger car.
Last one's a silver passenger car. Where's that at? I got 1 to go north. I heard him say a minute
Pop
ago.
Alert 26 says, need to stretch the legs.
Let's wait a second, guys. Let me see where the stop is.
Classin 72 says, see YI in 20 minutes.
Nothing heading north.
Also heading north.
Okay.
All right, let's fix YouTube.
Black SUV. You probably get ready to see me. I'm going to take down. New 2025, more disregard. Yeah, that's clear. I've left the scene. 10-4. Thank you, sir. Sorry. Station 1, y'all copy that?
Engine 1, we're clear.
Station 1 clear, shut it down. Both drivers in custody. Only occupant of the vehicle.
Alright, I'm gonna find out where they're going. Okay, hold on. I found them.
216 Irvington 4. 26. You're on your road. 34 en route.
I found them. So this guy was
You out?
going 97 miles an hour. Clute was in pursuit. They're right around this corner. I'm waiting for this light. I'm gonna start another live with my equipment. You guys can. This stream will stay in the car. I'll be out on the live on my. I'm gonna leave this one as a kind of a dash cam. I was looking for them. I couldn't find them, and now I found them. So. I will start another live, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys back. This stream back here.
I'll be en route.
Okay.
16 license plate. 16 license plate.
Go ahead.
5 boys, 6672 King.
That's clear. Negative, just a 3 Clute in our city. No pursuit.
26, you can show me out with them.
26.
So we'll be en route to 94th and 195, clear for gate. 64795, 64795. Okay, so 474 over here.
Clear, clear. 31, we have another caller. They're driving. They stand by.
$125. Go ahead. On a 1307 South Gordon. It's going to be the Sonic. Reference to a burglary alarm. 130 clear to 5.
31, we had another caller called in. They saw that vehicle turn onto Factor and then on the opposite onto Factor. $216, did you need a return?
Just printed these in custody. Go for the 12 charges will be evading and resisting arrest.
Assert your rights. That's it. Stop. Don't fight down here. Fight later. Fight in the court. I'll see you guys in the car if I saw the lights going there.
Go for the 51, please.
Alright, we're good, guys. I'll see you in the car.
Clear. Go for.
Go ahead.
Can you confirm the 28 is 5 boy 6672 King?
Correct. 5 boy 6672 King. Tip tank.
Clear.
Hey, you guys are still here. Oh, my window was fogging up. Y'all can't see anything. Sorry about that.
719, show me today.
That's it. Zero 203 hours for shorty phone.
Hey, loud and clear.
50 call box.
What's your 13 VIN number? That's right, 6. Gotta rely on.
That's where you're at.
1 Charles 6, Robert 6, Lincoln, Mary 6, Edward, Sam 2, 8 6, Kate 1 2. 26.
Interest is confirmed for a white Chevrolet pickup registered to James Cindy. On the details, registration expires March 2024.
Hey, thank you for the stars, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Alright, so Freeport's not using the radio tonight, so we just have to drive around and find them. But I've been doing this so long, I know exactly where to find them. That's what tells me you're being shady, right? That's my first clue. And there they are. But you guys can't see.
425.
Texas Boy Edward 19534. Boy Edward 19534. Smooth black. I'm in the alleyway behind Casa Tequila. 75. I usually make it there for garbage clear.
425. Here's 24.
They want to see you on the video.
2014, 24. J&M, route 209.
Sounds like J&M's coming to get the car. So when they do this stuff, I just pick one and I randomly follow them around all night. So you'll know when Freeport's not using the radio because you'll see me just picking random cop cars and following behind them. I'm always careful this time of night. Give everybody extra space. Let's just put it bluntly. At this point, it's me and the drunk people out on the streets, right? At 2 in the morning. 2:11 to be exact. Unless everybody just decided to start getting designated drivers, which would be the perfect world. I'm also, guys, as you can see, I'm out anyway. My number's right on the page. You need a ride, give me a call. My number's right on the top of this page. I'm out anyway, right? Might as well operate the John Drive a Drunk Home program. I would rather come get you than you end up in one of my videos, either hurting yourself or someone else, so I don't mind at all. A lot of times people will say, John, you're just out there supporting drunk drivers. No, my videos show the consequences of drinking and driving. They work both ways. Yeah. Uber will cost you $10, DUI costs you about 10,000. So, which line are you going to be in? I'm leaving Freeport now. You guys can start using the radio. And just so everyone knows, right when you come into Freeport, about right, hold on, I'll show you. Right here in the middle of these palm trees, right at the very end, if you look, you'll see a license plate reader right there. That's why when people are running, it's almost impossible. You can't outrun the radios. You can't outrun the license plate readers. It's a waste of time. Don't do it. They'll find you. You just turned a ticket, more than likely, into a felony. Oh, another thing from my video the other day. I'm not going to talk about which video, but if you have something on you and you're trying to hide it from them, the moment that you bring that contraband into the jail, it's a felony. It's a 3rd-degree felony, so you're much better off not bringing anything into the jail. That's what I can say. I can't see the chat. Obviously, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm just talking to you guys driving, so I wouldn't even dream of looking at the chat. You're just hanging from my rearview mirror while I drive along and talk to myself like a crazy guy. Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? That's a lot of fun. Lake Jackson's EMS tone is worse.
EMS first out of a fall call 2060 draft south, Cross Street Medical. It's going to be for Dallas, room 65. Of a male resident who fell. His head is bleeding. Time tone. Medic 6 received